dying inside.
I am dying inside.
Okay. Next replay for today is gonna be on 2000 atmospheres. It's gonna be between GoatPuncher, the red Protoss on the top left-hand corner. Top right-hand corner, god damn it. And in the bottom left-hand corner, it is the blue Terran player, Benjani. How have you been today, Mr. K?
Today has been a pretty good day for me. I've just been able to chill out at home the entire day. How about you, Hyper?
Sounds about right. Looks like it is going to be a gas burst opener for Benjani. Both players choosing to scout with the first worker. Looks like we're actually not going to saturate the gas first. That's an interesting rally. Or maybe if he wants to preempt. Okay, he's definitely looking to preempt an eBay block. If you do this, you get to get damage on the SCV beforehand. I don't think you want to trade the SCV for that, buddy. Okay, so this gives you the opportunity to get a core down first, and I guess you can look to get a core down first, and possibly have just enough money. Well, cancel and get the Nexus down on time now. Not really, but I mean that is wasted money for Benjani, and it is also money that he could not use to expand. He also did lose the SCV, which you're not meant to lose when you're doing this.
So he's gone for like a factory before he expands.
I just realized now that you're in VC and not in the stream chat, you cannot listen to the epic music anymore.
It is so sad. I could do both and just suffer from my brain splitting in half.
That is so sad.
Yes, the epic music was very epic.
Well, I guess you'll be able to watch the VOD later.
That is true. If I would like to listen to my own voice,
This one Marine gets sent out. Imagine if the Adept found it. That would be awful.
Okay.
Very cautiously scouting with this Adept Shade. Not gonna find anything on the ramp. Possibly finish that Shade. I would honestly not mind staying up there to see what comes out of it. But Goat does manage to see that there are two Hellions that popped up. He's gonna Shade on out of there. Looks like it's gonna 1-1-1 setup. We're gonna get to see the Starport lifted up there, and with the Tech Lab, we're likely to see Cloak Banshees now. This is a kind of a Hellion Cloak Banshee harass.
Yep, that's exactly that.
And, oh, but this is how you do the 2-building wall off on this map, huh?
Is that a good wall?
It's like a secondary wall. Like, so you don't commit to this wall early on, because you lose to like proxy racks bunker builds and such. But eventually, this wall just lets you prevent exactly like these types of Hellion run guys. The sentry needs to pop the force field before it dies, because the Hellions do a lot of damage to it. But the force field is not terribly successful. There is a variant of this build that TY pioneered, that you get a Reaper as your first Rax unit, and you can actually use the Reaper to use a grenade to bounce whatever unit is in the wall out of the way. Which is how the Hellions usually get in. But if you don't have a Reaper, if you don't open Reaper first, then you just kind of have to pray that they're not in position, which is obviously not consistent, right?
So the Observer has missed the Cloak Banshee, so that will have to be recalled once it starts killing workers.
Yeah, completely went the other way on the map. Cloak is already finished. It looks like there is no second Banshee. This is just the one Banshee, in which case never mind. We're starting a second Banshee super late. Definitely don't want Banshee to be... The second Banshee needs to be out way sooner than this.
Yeah, because you want to start one-shotting workers.
Twilight Council is here. Upgrade hasn't even started yet. Oh my god. Link is never gonna finish. There's also mine drops at the third base. Probes being pulled in every which direction.
And there is a mine drop going down in the natural. It's going to get one worker though, as they've all been pulled back to the main.
No armory, I think. So those are not cloaked mines. Obviously, you still have the observer for the Banshee though.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a mine in the linear third. In the third. I don't think GoatPuncher's noticed.
That could get a big worker hit if he doesn't notice.
Possibly. Those workers have not been rallied properly to the mineral line at the natural. That is going to be even more lost mining time. Link only just now started up.
However, his opponent is still only on one base, so he does have that advantage despite all these miss rallies.
They also haven't even been producing SCVs this entire time, so they don't even get to really start mining much more instantly.
And the mine at the third did hit something, so now GoatPuncher should be aware of its existence. Maybe not.
Oh, there we go. 2 stalkers warped in. Banshee choosing to head on home instead of killing the 2 probes that it ran into.
And no more kills for that. Alright. Seems most of the harassment has ended. Benjani not decloaking his Banshee when it's out of the fight, so it will lose all of its energy, which is a bit unfortunate. And a third CC has been built, and it's being made into an orbital as well.
Flipping up all the tech and production over here on the right-hand side of the GoatPuncher's main. 3 of the probes are above the gas on the right, not doing anything. Looks like they will. And 1 probe is stuck inside the little edge of the buildings next to that pylon. GoatPuncher's base is in absolute shambles right now.
Yeah, this is quite a strange Sim City.
Imagine dropping tanks in here. How do you kill that? Two Banshees moving back down across the map on the bottom right corner. This one got 6 kills earlier.
Pretty good.
He's gonna go back in there.
He is down 28 workers though,
yeah,
so
that's
he
the
has
problem.
quite a ways to make up.
Done so much harass, but he's actually hurt himself by not macroing. Looks like we're moving out with this army. That's not a lot of Marines though.
It's a nice move to push out on the other side while your harass goes in.
Oh,
But there's a huge army.
that's cute. I guess we're gonna snipe +1 ground weapons.
Oh, yeah. That's...
As Adept does scout the incoming push though, and it looks like Benjani will commit to it. This is one of the chokes on the map that Terran can abuse when pushing the third. So GoatPuncher really needs to push on this right away. And indeed he will do that. The frontline zealots are all gone. The stalkers are going to take some massive damage. That is 3 siege tanks. They'll easily turn stalkers into cotton candy. The two Banshees in the main got cleaned up. Looks like there are a couple stalkers and an observer over there. But this push from Benjani really has no power behind it. There's not enough actual DPS in the army. Oh god.
Oh.
That was...
But tanks still very strong. Charge will finish soonish. And that will definitely help against the tanks. He's building a bunker here, which is interesting.
If you're gonna build a bunker, I would rather see it a little bit more closer to the choke point. Because as it is like this, you actually don't control that much. You actually don't block that much space. That gas is gonna get destroyed, which is a little bit annoying, but he wasn't minding from it anyway. the charge outs are gonna come in
Right.
here. And yeah, Benjani is just committing to this. And okay, that base is gonna fall. There's just too many Marauders and not enough charge lots to deal with this. So GoatPuncher gonna return. Oh, looks like he's GoatPuncher going for a big flank. The Zealots are gonna be sent down the natural ramp. A bunch of force fields will go down, but the Marauder count is just too high. The Zealots are gonna intercept the reinforcements. The probes are gonna come back in here. All of GoatPuncher's power units are being annihilated. Colossus rallied directly into that Marauder ball. The charge lots are really need to come back over here. DTs are here. There's no detection. Oh, the DTs are actually going to clean everything up.
There are a lot of scans at home though, if he decides to use them. But he will not.
There's not enough DPS to kill these DTs anymore. Like,
yeah, it's too late.
people think of DTs as like an expensive, fragile unit. But objectively speaking, in terms of their hit points, they still have 120 in total, which is like more than double a Marine. So it's not like you breathe on them and they die.
Yeah.
Anyway, with the way this game has gone, it seems pretty even at this point. Goat's still ahead in economy only because his opponent has neglected to drop mules. But now there's a lot of angry Chargebot DT against basic Marine Marauder. And it is Benjani's turn to get his economy kicked on the butt. But oh, look at this. Big drop, triple drop going into... I don't even know where that's going. I guess it's going behind the mineral line. Soulburner 65, thank you for the follow. Looks like we're gonna do the triple drop in here as the Liberator sieges up at Benjani's home base, trying to stop the Zealots from doing too much. It looks like there's more than enough to hold from GoatPuncher with these Stalkers though. Oh, maybe not. But there definitely isn't enough to hold for Benjani as the Zealots continue to go to work on the CCs. Big disruptor ball, not gonna happen.
But...
Denied. Tank dice, but the DPS of the Marauders is just too much. Super battery is not enough. Oh, the one Stalker is holding, and the charge lots have returned.
ETs are very good in these kinds of base races.
Yes.
Well, I guess base, not really a race anymore. They've both kind of given up for now.
GoatPuncher has definitely gotten way ahead of this. I believe Soulburner 65. I believe this is Diamond 2 or Diamond 3. Like low Diamond 2 at best.
There's definitely good things conceptually going on, like multi-prong harass and all that.
Come on! Oh my God! Okay, we're just gonna miss that. We're just gonna leave that 6-kill Liberator besieged up in your third base. Oh no! Never mind. There are Stalkers over here.
Stalkers.
Good attention to detail, and these DTs are going to not quite be able to cut all the units down. Oh wait, no, it should be. No, there's definitely enough. Scans over, and there's definitely like these DTs have blink, by the way, so they can just blink over the wall.
And no GG leaves. He was pretty dead though. Oh.
He was pretty dead. God had a way to macro out of that situation, and Benjani did not. No, it was as simple as that, really. Check out the resources lost tab. Oh. And GoatPuncher did lose a lot more. But when your opponent doesn't expand, expand in order to make their harass work, and then their harass doesn't even do that much, Terran is pretty screwed in that situation. Yeah, I mean that's all there was for that game. Pretty interesting. Kinda messy. nice and short. Definitely was a lot shorter than the last game. It was an hour long.
Oh my god.